Greetings, everyone. Everyone, glad to have you here with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Thrilled to be back in Boston. The Celtics ready for that home court advantage. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season. In the two meetings last year, they came away with wins, never losing.
Yeah, and they swept this match the two times they played last year. They held the advantage on paper and on the court.
Well, a year ago, there was a big gap in talent between the two teams. But changes are always made, and we'll see how they match up this time around.
Siakam outside. Fires for three. Another miss by Siakam. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for Boston. Here's Davis. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Greg, we're sure to see a lot of quality basketball here tonight, given the veteran talent on both sides.
Yeah, tremendously high IQs from both teams, so expect a clean game. And some of these players have been through it all in this league.
And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
The offensive rebound. Porter, no luck.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Siakam outside. And the Warriors miss again.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Well, we know this. Mikal Bridges has the length and hops to score inside. Nice. How about the handle of Anthony Edwards? So much. That was so good.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it. For three, Edwards. Rebounded by the Celtics. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Davis. That's no good, and now he's missed two and made two. Outside, Edwards. And a wide open look for Siakam. A three-pointer off the mark.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instinct with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Bridges shot. Good. Bridges has got 6.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Crafty move. And Hartenstein finishes inside.
You see the work Anthony Edwards has put in on his decision-making. That's a pretty setup.
Davis in the corner. Bridges outside. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got his third basket of the night.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Neesmith with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton. Neesmith can't get it to go. Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Well, you cannot let Mikal Bridges get into the paint because he's going to hammer it home when you do.
Right wing. And a wide open one for Hachimura. Misses the three. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
And look at Davis driving in with aggression and taking it right to the rack.
Oh, give me a little sauce. Anthony Edwards rise high and finish over the defender.
It's Davis on the wing. Shoots over Hachimura. And it's Davis missing.
They've been leading them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Man, that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
Here's Nesmith. It's good from long range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Bridges. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
And Edwards with the stuff.
Every aspect of Anthony Edwards' game is on display. This guy has been cooking from the outset.
It's deflected. An even 3-on-3 break. And stolen by Ayton. Bridges outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Both free throws good from Bridges. Now Murray. 1 second left. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock.
Mikal Bridges is the guy making things happen for Boston. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one. Allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Here's Nora. Misses the layup. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 1. And that game will be 4 out of 5 on the road for the team.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. Well, Doris, before he started playing basketball, Siakam was on the path to priesthood. And there are a lot of GMs in the NBA saying, amen, that he chose basketball.
Kevin, this young man actually attended a... Even with that, he's built himself into an all-star and a champion. An incredible journey.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Ellis outside. Fires the 3. The Celtics get it back in a new 14.
We are talking about a big-time offensive rebounder, and Steven Adams unafraid to impose his will with that frame.
And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. That's his first foul. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Oh, and the jam by Thomas.
Well, you love the strong finish by Cam Thomas. So good when he's getting to his game with assertiveness.
To the paint. Ellis outside. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound. The Warriors trailing. Ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Dunn. To the middle. Here's Adams. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And stolen by Thomas. Exum with it. Picked up by Ellis. Pass to Finney Smith. Outside for Thomas. Hachimura with it. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And this is what we're seeing. Rui Hachimura understanding I've got to expand my range. This is huge for his development.
Nwora can't get it to go.
Listen, he's a confident player, but if you're going for that kind of finish, you better finish it.
Thomas. Pass to Hachimura. 6 to shoot. Slam dunk by Thomas.
Oh, okay, Cam Thomas showing off the handles. Look out.
Celtics trail by 4. Gregson's reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were taking. Over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And Greg, you talk about toughness, the compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
Fox looking it over. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, DeAndre Ayton should own the paint. Nice touch there.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. A good look from Hachimura. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats are almost identical. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
I like that Dante Exum back away from the contact. If there's a physicality he can come with, look out.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. Different look here for the Warriors. And it's Fox with the ball for Boston. Driving inside. In the corner, it's Nesmith. And stolen by Ayton. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Pascal Siakam is nominally a power forward, but his versatility at both ends of the floor allows him to play a number of roles. Siakam says that's where the NBA has been going. It's always positionless basketball, and I feel like I can do anything. And in today's game, Kevin, that means tremendous value for Siakam. Back to you.
Doesn't it? My goodness, David. Thank you very much.
And that's where De'Aaron Fox thrives. He wants to get inside and finish at the rim.
And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up, and it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
Boy, you can't buy a shutout completely so far, and yet they're still ahead.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And that one's good by Porter.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Here's Hartenstein. Outside for Murray. Outside Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. Takes it inside. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
It's Fox with the drive.
And the quickness Fox has, boy, it's impressive. Just coasting to the cup with ease.
Murray's got 6.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
He can't get that one. Good D by Siakam. Here's Nesmith. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And that'll... quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Now here's Edwards. Pass to Hachimura. Outside Edwards. Back to Hachimura. Clock at 6. That one falls. Hachimura's got his second basket of the night.
What a smooth catch-and-shoot opportunity from Rui Hachimura. Pretty.
Davis inside. Here's Ayton. Hachimura grabs the miss. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
I think his teammates understand that Anthony Edwards has every aspect of his offensive game working, so let's make sure he's got the basketball.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Pass to Hachimura. Offensive rebound. For the three. Here's Hartenstein. Count it, and the foul. That one on Ayton.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined at the box outs.
Davis with the bucket.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
To the wing right side. Here's Hachimura. And Davis sends it back.
A two-way star, AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Trying to get open is Hartenstein. Up and no good. Brings his field goal percentage down to 70% in 10 shots. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, GA. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
The Warriors trailing. Edwards looking it over. All close to time. It's good. Hachimura's got 7. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
You hear, Doris, people now calling Anthony Edwards one of the faces of the NBA, and I'm assuming you'd agree.
100% agree, because the skills are extraordinary. The development in his decision-making has gone leaps and bounds from where it was. Beyond that, Kevin, he's a lockdown defender, one of the best competitors, fearless in the big moments, and one of the most charismatic young men in the league today. This guy is spectacular.
Here's Dunn. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, Chris Dunn has proven over and over he is not afraid of drawing contact on these shots.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Overlook here for Murray. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And the best scorers, like Murray, they believe every shot they take is going in, no matter how deep they are on the floor.
Now it's a timeout called by Boston.